There we go.
What?
Fat,
What is?
yo, Fattkatt, we are doing. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hold on there. All right. So you can post this and let's pin this. Because this, so this gentleman here that we're speaking to today is Fattkatt, the legendary Fattkatt of the Turbophonic sound. Fattkatt, how you stay, Reggie? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you, man. Loud
All right,
and clear.
Let me plug this out here. So, Fattkatt, listen.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get right into it. Brothers, I discussed with Winterfresh about a couple months ago. Of course, you've seen that on YouTube on my channel, Wizology Show. Then I had to take down a series of videos that I had with Bronco. Bronco?
Right.
Bronco. Right?
Bronco. Yeah.
Right. You know, now the story has taken a twist. I never wanted to cause problems. I just wanted to hear the story of what happened to the dub plates of a sound that actually stopped a mountain moving, right? There was some things said in this thing that I guess you didn't take too acceptable, correct?
Right.
All right, so let's start out with what first did you know what? Let's start out where you fit into this historic sound. Where do you fit into this historic sound?
Well, I am the owner. I am the owner of Turbophonic. I'm a response with Turbophonic.
So wait, well, you're the owner.
Yes.
Sole owner, or is there other people involved?
No, me the owner of Turbophonic. There's nobody else involved.
Wow. Okay. This hit me right away because what I was thought was Bronco's father first started owning the sound, and then you know, Bronco was the owner, and then you came along after.
I was there from beginning.
You were there from beginning.
Beginning. I give the sound a name.
So wait, you named Turbophonic.
Right.
Okay. So take it, you know what? Take us to wherever you started the sound. Give us that run. How did the sound come about? Your influence, everything. Take us through it.
Okay, the sound started when it was about 89. It was about 89.
Okay.
I bought a stereo, right, from a home.
Yeah.
I take the stereo to the house. There was my cousin, which is Bronco, and Freddie, the selector. They had a shop. So we take the little thing and put it behind the shop, started to play music. I bought a mixer for it.
Okay.
It was 2 boxes, an equalizer, an amplifier, which is about 50 watt. And a turntable. You remember them thing there with them sort of thing there? Right. We start playing. I buy a mixer put on it, just for my purpose.
Okay.
We started playing at parties. We added another box to the little thing. Okay. We started playing at more parties. Now the parties have start getting big for the little thing.
Right.
So we bought equipment, put it on. There was one rack. And we built one column. Right?
Right.
It wasn't, as Winter did say, it wasn't in paint. It was just they call it the brown sound because of the box. The ply and everything.
Right.
Okay. We're getting dates. Still small. We add another column.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So now we start getting more dates. The first clash we took was a song named Sweetness. from Westmoreland.
Okay. Okay.
And trust me, they did give it to us.
Okay.
They right inside of the land. They beat us. And we said from that day until the sound stop playing, there will be no more sound take any chances with us.
Okay.
So we start to devise Dubplate.
Yeah.
We say, okay, they keep a dance in Westmoreland with 10 Westmoreland 10 top sound.
Do you remember the year? What year was this?
I think it's about 92 somewhere here.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And then we won that clash. It was 10 sound from Westmoreland. We won that clash.
So 1992 is the first clash Turbophonic wins with 10 sounds in Westmoreland area.
Right. 10 Westmoreland sound.
All right. Okay.
Okay. We discuss it now and we say, okay, we need to step a little further. So they say, which sound are you thinking about? I said, let we call Pieces from Montego Bay.
Okay.
So we call Pieces. We booked the date for Pieces. I think it was a Christmas night. Okay. About 1 o'clock, Pieces dead.
So you beat Pieces?
Yeah, man. 1 o'clock, Pieces dead.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. After that, no.
Yeah.
Somebody called me. I think it was a cousin of mine called me from Clarendon and said they wanted a dance with Bodyguard. I said, Bodyguard. I said to the guys, I said, you think we're ready for Bodyguard yet? And they said, yes.
So wait, which guys was this that you talked to now around the sound? Who's selecting the sound at this time?
It was Freddie, a cousin of mine. He was
Freddie.
Right. He was more the backbone of the sound than even me. He responds for music playing, how the sound was kept, what condition the sound was kept in. You understand?
Okay.
He just managed that part of the sound. You know?
So where was Bronco at this time? Because Winterfresh wasn't on the sound at this time.
No, when we started out with Bronco.
Okay.
Bronco was talking, he was the man on the mic that time. Right?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Before the pieces clash, he was the man talking the mic.
Okay.
Winter was there with us, but Winter was lifting boxes. Right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then we used to play like Thursdays, every Thursday. So after, like when everything, slacking up, they used to give Winter the mic.
Okay.
Then people started to ask me, who is that guy? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And,
so hold on, Fattkatt. So you see, the night that you clashed Pieces, you had to borrow, was it your family sound baseline sound system?
Baseline? Maybe we borrow an amp. Maybe we borrow amp,
Okay.
And then I said to them, give Winterfresh a chance for the Pieces clash. I tell them, give him a chance for the Pieces clash. And there was no looking back for Winterfresh.
So you were the one that put Winterfresh onto the sound system majority of talking the microphone. You.
Yes. I tell them, give him a chance. Let me see what he can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after that, Winterfresh was, there was not nobody like Winterfresh.
Right.
And we play Pieces, then we play Bodyguard, then we play I think it was Travelers. We play.
Okay. Okay. All right. And Winterfresh and Freddie at this time were taking on the sounds.
Right. Bronco was there, but he was, He
behind
like,
behind the
yeah,
scenes?
he helped Winter, you know, like sometimes he helped Winter, you know, and that, but
Okay.
really, you know, Winter was the man at the time, you know, he was a crowd.
Okay.
We're just going along with Winter, you know.
Okay. 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 All right. Go ahead.
Then
So now, yeah.
after the Bodyguard clash, it's about 12 o'clock. We lock off Bodyguard, you know.
All right. 12 o'clock.
That time we have,
Turbophonic beat Bodyguard by midnight.
right, that time we have, but the selector who came with Bodyguard now, he's the one I think, playing Bodyguard now. I remember the night they run him, the same people who came with Bodyguard sound
Yeah.
wanted to beat him in the dance. So how he, you know, he made Turbophonic beat Bodyguard.
Wow. Okay.
You know, and then after the Bodyguard, there was Travelers.
Okay.
We beat Travelers.
Okay. And this is with Freddie, Winterfresh, and Bronco.
And Bronco. And then there was a guy join us after that. His name was Ray Mention. He was a friend of, well, yeah, was a selector. He died now, a couple years ago.
Okay. So,
right.
Where's Indian Stitches? Who is that? Freddie? Is that who's that?
No, he actually was a cousin of mine, but he was on his own to a backup for Winterfresh. He was a little, you know, he could be DJ.
Okay.
And he used to be there, and him and Winterfresh came from the same era, so they knew each other, and you know they used to amongst me.
All right. Now,
so we have Winterfresh,
Freddie,
Ian Stitch, and Bronco.
All right. Now,
then came Ray Mention after that.
And then Ray Mention. Now, in these times, are you just out juggling the sounds, or is it dubplate, killing, like clash-wise? What's going on?
It was clash. Dubplate. We used to a lot of voicing. We used to do a lot of voicing. When we leave Westmoreland and go to Kingston. When we just started out voicing dubplate and go to Kingston, it was a new thing to us. You know, leaving country, going to town. Have no idea.
But were you voicing dubplates at that time?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. See, the story that we got was Freddie and Bronco were the ones cutting the dubplates for the sound. And you're saying no?
No. It was me, Freddie. Whenever we said dubplate, the two of us, you see in Kingston.
So it was Fattkatt and Freddie voicing the dubplates.
Right.
So I'm confused now.
Right, but if you interview any of those entertainers, any one of those entertainers,
yeah,
and ask, who is Fattkatt? Then you will understand what's going on. You understand?
So, listen, I'm not here to cause trouble. It seems like it's a deep family-rooted issue. But my point is, I was told one thing, and I'm asking you because, you know, I'm hearing two different sides of the story. So I have to tell you what I heard. And what I heard was, you know, when even Bounty, it was Bronco. Is that correct? That Bronco brought Bounty to link the Turbophonic linkage?
No.
Maybe I heard wrong. Okay, clarify it for me.
When we get the first Bounty, that we have one column.
One column.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. After we put the second column and we start voicing, there was people coming to me carrying dubplate to me to sell me, right? Nobody
You,
else. To
you,
me.
Fattkatt, nobody else. You.
Nobody else. But to me. And he reached a stage wherein I get a message from Kingston. Say they heard a rumor going on that I need to check Bounty. I said, for what reason? They said Bounty said that he was going to give you no more song, no more dubplate for Turbophonic. I said, what? And we don't reach nowhere yet in a life with Turbophonic. And we go Kingston. And the person who tell me that, can we go a see you garden? About 7 o'clock one morning, and I say, Bounty. And I say, Bounty, we hear something. You say you're not going to give Turbophonic no more song. He said, no, I didn't say that. I said, I'm not going to give Turbophonic no more song until I meet you. I know you, who is Fattkatt. And Bounty Killer give me number, and him said, don't give nobody that number, I'm going to alone I get that number. And we take it and come country. And that was them with me and Bounty Killer.
Okay.
Lucian the same thing, Capleton the same thing, Cabra the same thing, you name it, go right down. There was nobody else but Fattkatt and the artisan. Whenever we need tune for make, we come to Freddie the selector and I say, Freddie, we need certain songs. What do you think we should do? And Winterfresh and Indian Stitch will come and say, do it this way, do it that way. And we say, okay, you're fine with it. We say, okay, we're going to Kingston tomorrow morning. And we buy, so we come back a country. There was nobody else.
Okay. I am so lost, Fattkatt. If you understand.
But I understand, but as you go on, I guess later on you will understand what's going on. You know what I mean?
Okay, so here's the situation. You started a sound, named the sound Turbophonic.
Yes.
Correct? All right.
Yes.
You are now gearing up after you win the first Clash Westmoreland 10 sounds. Turbophonic is the winner. You know, after you took your first beating, you decided to, all right, you need dubplate for the security of the sound, correct?
Right.
Right. All right. So
there were after the 10 sound that was pieces.
Okay. So you take on pieces now. And this is where you institute Winterfresh to say, deal with them.
Right. We won the dance. There was Bodyguard, we won that dance. Travelers, we won that dance. After that, no. They say, what are you going to do? I said, let me put your foot out a little further. I said, say what? I said, Kilimanjaro. And they laugh. I said, Kilimanjaro coming to country. I said, yes, Kilimanjaro. And they say, okay, go ahead. But the reason why we took that dance, we was just coming into the dance. So we said, if we even do get a beat, it would damp a career like that.
Right.
So, you know, we looked at it and we say, okay. But I tell you a joke.
Yeah.
The Clash thing here. We didn't believe into no other dance but Clash. Turbophonic. There was no other dance to us but Clash. If you hire me to play for free, and we're going to dance hall and see our next sound inside there, trust me, tell that sound must prepare. Say, we're going to turn you out in a Clash.
So wait, hold on, Fattkatt. Hold on now. Cause history this. Channel star. You're telling me Turbophonic was built only to war. You wanted to clash.
Only to war. I tell you a thing, we'll put it a little further. There was a sound team from Westmoreland named, they give them Cancer Music. I don't know why they give that name, Cancer Music. But it was, I think, the second or the third biggest sound system in Westmoreland at the time. We wanted to keep a dance with them. And they didn't want to take the dance because they say it was a money-making dance. I took someone, a promoter, I said, check the owner for that sound and tell you want put on a Clash with me and Turbophonic. with Cancer and Turbophonic. They took the date, right?
Yeah.
But Cancer was a sound long before us. So we wanted to know at the time what they have differently from what we don't have with the dubplate. And I can remember Winterfresh and Indian Stitch get the number for the owner for this owner and call him and tell him, say, listen, we're calling from Record Factory in Kingston. We have Buju Bantan and it was Buju Bantan and Shabarans right here now. You need anything from them? And he said, yes, we need 2 Buju Bantan because we don't have none. And we have a dance against Turbophonic.
So they didn't know. They didn't know
they didn't know nothing. You know, so but the dance didn't go on because at the end of the day, the owner for the other sound come to some sense he was the promoter that was buy dance and he was going to give me the dance. I say, you know what, forget that sound and forget the dance because that sound can't do anything to us right now. We're above them right now.
Right.
But anyway, when we take the dance with Kilimanjaro now,
this is the first one. This is the first one.
First one. It was the one that kept in the land, Turbophonic land.
Okay.
And when the Jaro came to the dance, Chupa didn't come to the dance. You know? Freddie come to the dance.
This was Freddie.
Freddie, yes. Freddie that play Kilimanjaro. Freddie come to the dance and I tell you, we did prepare for that dance.
Okay.
Knowing Kilimanjaro. But they did put it to us that night. I don't know if because it was the name Kilimanjaro. I hardly believe it was anybody else to do with that sound, but the name Kilimanjaro. Playing for the first time right there so in country. This short sound with coming on one little pickup where, you know, this when the Jaro turn on, you know, the bass line the way Jaro up, you know, normal, you know. So, you know, it was every music they put on, but they beat us the night. The dance finished 5 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Right.
5 o'clock in the morning, the dance finished.
Okay.
Anyway, a couple months after that, the promoter checked me and said they want a dance, a clash dance with Turbophonic and Kilimanjaro. I said, what? He said, where? Then he said, Lucy, Hanover. I said, I take the date. I said, listen, right away, I said, if you want the clash, I'm going to charge you half of the money. Where I would normally charge for that date. I'm going to charge you half my money because I want the dance with Kilimanjaro. I make it's me and Freddie. Now my selector me at that one.
Yeah.
We sit down and we pencil out Jaro. You know. Jaro was known for being man, you know.
Okay.
Turbophonic just a come and we advise we bound to kill them man. But we advise a lot. If me tell you something right now, you know, you won't believe me. You know. We have more Beanie Man dubplate in our back than Bounty Killer. You know.
Wow. Wow.
And lot that sound man Billy said all we have is just Bounty Killer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
But when we go Kingston now, before we go Kingston, we sit down and we reason. We say
who? Who did reason? Who? Which?
Me and the selector, Freddie.
So
right?
What about Winterfresh and where's Bronco and where's Indian Stitch?
You see Winterfresh and Indian Stitch and them is like them only one who say me have some dubplate for give them, you know. That's all I'm interested about, you know. Dubplate, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So discussion with the Jaro have 2 songs where might give us trouble. The Garnet Silk and the Dennis Brown. And the Capleton and the Garnet Silk.
Okay.
We say, listen, Luciana, Garnet Silk pass away, so we don't have no chance of getting a Garnet Silk. He said, listen, Luciana is there. Right now, Luciana is a man. So we go Kingston. We gather Luciana and Capleton. Say, listen, we need a combination now. We get the combination when Freddie, my selector, finished with Capleton and Luciana. They came outside of the studio. And Capleton said to Luciana, said, I want to do something with you. And Luciana said, what? And he said, listen, I want to sing a song and you DJ on it. And they were out there practicing it. And Luciana said to Freddie, which is my selector, said, you want this on dubplate? And he said, yes. And then go back in there and then do the dub where Luciana DJ and Capleton sing. Nobody know we have them sort of song. They're coming back to Kilimanjaro and over.
Right.
And, after that dance, Luciano over the boss with Kilimanjaro called me and said, want back a dance at this side, Chilad, you know.
Wow. All right.
After,
well, Anna, the
yes.
night that you were going to, before the now we're talking about, are we still talking about the night that you're facing Ricky Trooper? You haven't gotten to that yet. We're talking about after Freddie.
No man, after Freddie, was second dance in Hanover.
And this is where Trooper came. Trooper came to this one.
Trooper came to that dance.
All
and
right.
if Trooper can remember, before you know, after the first dance, Trooper said to Freddie, said, do I have to cut any song for that sound? Freddie tell him, no.
Okay.
You don't have to cut for them. the night, the dance are losing. Trooper turned to Freddie and said, oh, you say me not have to cut no shoot with sound. And Freddie said, but me never know when they cut them shoot.
So I'm confused because what was stated, I'm telling you what was stated.
Right.
What was stated was that you went almost the night before to cut some tunes for the Jaro dance. Which Jaro dance did you go and cut the tunes in the night? It was you and Indian Stitch.
No man, it was me and Freddie.
All right, you and Freddie, because it was stated that you and Stitch went to hung and you guys hung out. You only brought back about 2 plates with 4 songs on it.
No, me and Stitch. Me and Stitch. If Stitch coming to Vice dubplate, he coming with me and the selector Freddie. He just hop along and come to the I never. And if me and Stitch go to Kingston, we never go to Vice. We're going to pick up dubplate, right?
Okay.
It's just me and Freddie do all Vice in Turbophonic.
Wow. I'm lost because at this point, who is calling the shots on Turbophonic? Is it Bronco?
Fattkatt.
Fattkatt is calling the shots. You're responsible for taking the dates. You're responsible for the dubplate and all those are cut. So I'm a little lost, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it was stated to us, not only me, the world listening, that Bronco's dad had started this, had started spending the money, and you didn't come into the picture until about 94.
94?
Yeah.
So I was there from beginning.
Okay, so maybe I don't want to get it wrong. Maybe what was stated was you didn't start spending until about 1994 when you started putting a little bit more money than the father to cut the dub plates.
No. I build the sound, I make the sound, I do everything to that sound, and I I make dubplate, I hire, I fire, I do everything. I suspend all of the selectors around Turbophonic already, you know, for 1 week, you know. No dance, nothing them can do, you know. We suspend all selectors and batsmen around at the sound, you know.
Jano Star. Yo, we need a shot of rum. Hold on there. This thing your Fattkatt is different. This is a different conversation I'm having right now. And listen, I have no reason not to believe you. I had no reason not to believe Bronco, but I thought it was fair if everybody hears everybody's side of the situation, right? So I'm just trying to tell you, Jano Star, the Ramaka Star beat, because the way it was portrayed to us was that Bronco was fully in charge of the sound system.
Right.
You're saying it doesn't go like that.
No.
All right. So then after the Jaro dance, you feel you won the Jaro dance. Everybody heard the win of the Jaro dance against Trooper. Correct?
In Lucy, Hanover, right.
In Lucy. Now you're saying,
but
now you're saying
okay. After the dance, we took a break, right?
Right.
We took a break, about a 2-week break. And I tell them, like, okay, what we want to do now? We want to strip the sound and build it new. We're going to build it everything. With 3 column, 3 rack, everything. We just take a break. And even after that, somebody called me and said they want a clash, a return clash with pieces from Bobby. I tell them the sound is on a construction, or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. All right.
They say, when do you think we're ready? I say, give it 2 weeks on the sound. They say, okay, even the day of the dance, we have to take the sound in the morning and take it to where it was going to play. And then right there we do the final tuning on it.
This is after the Jaro win.
Right, we took a break. Right, we took a break.
Okay.
Right. And we build this on. I build this on all over, brand new. We took the pieces down. Right. Turbophonic, after the Jaro, we took a break, build over the sound, and put it back a road. The dance was pieces. The second dance was pieces. But it was the wrong time pieces come again, because that time we well stuck. There was no, and pieces wasn't that clash sound like that. So I didn't know why they take the dance. But anyway, we kill pieces the night and come back home. After that, I think it was I don't there was so much dancing about 6 months. Sometimes I get some of them confused. Because I think it was after that, then we do the Jaro dance. No, we went to Pimento Walk in Trelawney, in Ocheres, to play Black Cat.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that was another dance again. There was no surviving for the 9-star general.
So Panther knows that one there.
Big time, man. When they say come in Panther, there was no Panther to be found at the dance. Panther left the dance before time.
All right. Well, no. At this time, the sound is being selected. Selected by who?
Freddie.
And
there was a guy in the Ray mentioned, the one that died, passed away.
Yes. So
and Winterfresh.
And Winterfresh. So Winterfresh, Freddie, and Ray mentioned.
Okay, let me deal one something straight. After the Jaro dance in Lucy.
Yes.
There was no more Bronco.
Okay, this is where I want to get to now.
Okay.
What happened there?
I guess I don't know. I don't know. There was some maybe feelings carried for between Winterfresh and him. I don't know why. I don't know.
So, listen, I have to dig deep. I don't mean to, but I have to dig deep. You put Winterfresh on this sound because at this point in time, you're the owner of the sound. Your sound is advancing. You need to have the best out there. Correct? All right. So you decide Freddie's selecting the music, Winterfresh is talking, Indian Stitch is around, and Ray mentioned is around. Bronco is around as well.
He was around right up until the second dance.
Until the second Jaro.
Right.
All right. After that, there's your assumption is there is contention between Winterfresh and Bronco, correct?
Maybe it was, well, there was no other way of saying. I was looking at it. Maybe it was that because what happened? It was, I guess Winterfresh was the man. No, you know, there was nobody else but Winterfresh. You know.
Okay. All right.
Unless I have a second dance the same night. And I said, look, that was probably important enough. I said, somebody you go on that dance and Winterfresh maybe go on the more important one.
Okay.
You know, but
okay. So after the Jaro dance, you decided to reconstruct the sound system. Now, the dub plates are still amongst the sound. Correct?
Yes.
Every dub plate is still amongst the sound.
Every dub plate is amongst the sound.
All right. So that means when Winterfresh or India or whoever wants to go get a dub plate, nothing is missing. The dub plates are there. They can pick it up.
Everything is there intact. Everything is there.
All right. Now, the first exit so far from the sound is Bronco. That's the first exit. All right. Now you have the pieces dance. Correct?
Right. The pieces dance, yes.
All right. You win that. Fattkatt comes along.
We win that.
Turbophonic win that. We still have the dub plates. Everything is still going smooth. Exit Bronco.
Right.
What now happened after Fattkatt? Take it from there. Take us from there.
You know, I think it was Bass Odyssey.
Bass Odyssey. Okay.
Right. We have Bass Odyssey, St. Elizabeth, Black River, St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
At the time, we have the dance with the third dance now with Jaro.
There's a third dance with Jaro. Okay.
Right. But at the time the dance with was on Bass Odyssey. I tell you what, you know, we weren't even penny in Bass Odyssey. You know.
Okay.
It was Kilimanjaro was penny, you know.
Okay.
We need this tribe of Kilimanjaro. We didn't even think about Bass Odyssey. The night of the Bass Odyssey dance, we didn't lose that dance. But there was a lot of things going against us that night. And then we call it a loss. You understand?
Right. Okay.
Then after that, now we have, I think it was Stone Love and Black Scorpion.
Okay. Here's the is this the legendary Turbophonic Stone Love dance?
Black Scorpion.
Black Scorpion.
Right.
Okay.
It was no chance for none of them sounding. No chance. Black Scorpion and Stone Love lost the dance.
Fattkatt, you see right, you know? Yeah, tell me and the world listening. You're right off Bass Odyssey. You're right off.
No. We didn't write off Bass Odyssey. You know. I tell you, you know.
Yes, my apologies.
Bass Odyssey beat us that night.
My apologies.
Right.
You are correct, and I'm sorry. It wasn't Bass Odyssey. Everything but you lost to Bass Odyssey. Before that was Fattkatt, Pieces. You lost to Bass Odyssey. And then now you're moving towards Stone Love and Jack Scorpio.
Right.
All right. And that was a win.
Right.
Two big big sounds. Win for Turbophonic.
Two big sound. I remember that dance, you know, when he reached tune for tune, you know.
Yeah.
We tell them we're not playing any tune for tune with them, you know. We lock up the sound and walk out of the dance, you know, and the people them follow, we come behind us, you know.
Oh.
And somebody was standing there, you know, and I overheard when they say that they can't play Scorpio and Stone tune for tune, you know. That's why they do that, you know. And I turned on to one of the selector. No, Freddie was there. He was away.
Okay.
But Ray mentioned was there. They got that pass away. He was there.
Okay.
Winterfresh, Indian Stitch.
Okay.
And they said to us, say, listen, then we go back inside there and play tune for tune with them. But we show them, say, we have foundation. Hey, that was something else, man. That tune for tune that night, man. They couldn't believe. They couldn't believe. Hey, the Jack Scarp, you take up the mic and he said, Stone of, you know, this, you know. And you saw they come first and become second, you know. You come last, you know, so you can't fuck up and go after. After this Stone of now, then we wanted a return clash with us. In Portmore, Skateland, Portmore.
Okay.
We have the dance in D-side Trillani coming up with Kilimanjaro.
Okay. That's the preparation that you're all preparing for.
Right.
All right. The third Jaro dance.
Here comes Sizzler.
Here comes Sizzler.
Right.
All right.
Sizzler and Capleton have some shows in Negril. Right?
Yeah.
Now Negril is not much far from me.
Okay.
I sent that message to Sizzler. I said, I need to see you. Okay. I said, listen, I have a dance with Jaro. I don't want you to go back to Kingston until after that dance. Sizzler laugh. I said, Sizzler said, listen, I have a couple of shows in Negril. So by the time, you know, the dance. And because I didn't want to know what they were doing, you know, I take Sizzler into somebody's house in Westmoreland, you know. They have a little studio there, you know. And every time Sizzler jump, the thing never fall off and the thing never. And Sizzler stop jump. Just DJ, you know, man. And we take the dub plate, the thing them, and take the Montego Bay to our studio and say, listen, I don't want this come on road, you know. This is for a dance in a D-side Trillani against Kilimanjaro.
Right.
Because if we go Kingston, it will go leak. You understand? Because when the combination, you know, with Sizzler and with Lucian and Capleton, it was for the first, it was for the second dance, you know.
Yeah.
And Chupa could come there and tell me, say, me vice Lucian and Capleton, you know. I say, yeah? What I know that type of problem. You see, when me vice Lucian and Bounty Killer,
yeah,
that was the combination with everybody afraid of.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bounty Killer Lucian.
Yeah.
So when we go Trillani, you know, D-side, that was history, man. That was a history dance again.
That's the third
history dance. Do you remember Chupa tell me, say, third dance. The third dance.
Yeah.
We took that dance. And I see Chupa about a few months after that. I see Chupa tell me, said, my God, I think he was saying he was going to Canada with Cabra and Beanie Man.
Okay.
And then tell his boy, Chupa, you can't manage this country, so this country, you know. Yeah, man.
All right.
Then,
so hold on. So the
go
third
on, we play some dance. All about we play dance.
The third Jaro dance. The third Jaro dance. Who won that dance?
Turbophonic. But of course, Turbophonic. And that dance, that was a dance that pushed me international, you know. That dance, you know, was a dance that pushed me over the hump, you know.
So
That
you're saying
Turbophonic Jaro dance in Trinidad there, you know.
so you're saying it's the third Jaro dance. That's the cassette that really reached a road.
Right.
1990, 95, 96?
I think it was 96.
96.
95. 96, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the dance. It was the third dance that really put Turbophonic. That's the one we're hearing about. That's the one that.
Right.
All right. And that was the D-side dance.
That was the D-side dance.
All right. All right. So 97. People are saying 97 and they're intelligent. So no problem. So 97 now. Everything is rolling. The world now hears Turbophonic at D-side, right? At D-side, and Jaro loses to Turbophonic that night.
Right.
All right. No problem. The dub plates are still there. Everything is going good. No, at this time it's Winterfresh, Indian Stitch, Ray Mention, Freddie. And the boss, solo boss, at this time is Fattkatt.
Right.
All right, no problem. After that dance, at D side, what the heck happened? Because now the dub plates are in trouble.
After that, we have the dance with Stolov in Portmore.
Okay, so now after Black Cat, we go to Portmore now, Stolov.
Right, and that dance didn't finish. It didn't finish. Something happened in that dance, but it didn't finish, and we left the dance. Come back.
Ignorance.
Right. After that, now it was the second dance now with Bass Odyssey.
Okay.
But this was in Hanover.
Okay.
We did the dance and we come back home, and then I think there was international date now to Canada.
Yes. Okay.
We have I think it was first, which was a place, Superfresh. I think it was Superfresh, I don't remember.
All right.
And then a few weeks, I'm thinking about 2 weeks or so, run. We didn't even take in any date because we was ready to travel.
Okay.
Foreign we are going home.
Yeah.
So the guys, the selector, said to me, said that this time Freddie was still in foreign.
Okay, so Freddie is gone to foreign now. Winterfresh and Indian Stitch are holding down the sound now.
And Ray Mention. Ray Mention was the selector.
And Ray Mention. Bronco is now eliminated 100 from the sound.
100 from the sound.
All right. So if you say so, no problem. No problem.
And then there was was Ray Mention holding down the selected.
The selected.
Right.
Winterfresh at MC. Okay. The sound is going. The sound is absolutely moving now, Fattkatt. The world has now talking about Turbophonic. Now we reach after Stone Love. We're ready for foreign. Foreign.
Foreign, no. Canada.
Winterfresh goes for the dub plates.
Winterfresh said to me that the boxes, the dub plate boxes, So I say, okay. Then we get some new boxes. So I say, go for the dubplate them. But we take them out and go build new boxes for them. When they go, it was empty boxes. There was no dubplate.
Yeah, said it's like a joke, you know. Well, I know. And that me I try to tell you. Right now, the world sound is Turbophonic. The selector for the world is going for the boxes to get the dub box. Because you sent him for the dub box. Where did you send him for the dub box? Where was the dub box?
The dub box was where the sound was stored, where we keep the sound. Was my home.
So wait, is this Bronco's house?
No man, my home.
Your home.
Yeah.
The sound and the dub box is stored by your house.
Right, yeah.
So
well, before it was by the where the land was. But that day when they came in, they didn't go back to that. They park the truck with the sound and just leave it, just check it out and leave it there. Tomorrow morning when they come, they could just pack it out whenever they want. Right.
Okay. So he shows up at your house. I'm sure you're going to remember this phone call because this is your house. The dub plates are there. What is your thought process when your phone rings and Winterfresh says,
No, my phone, I was there when he took it to me. And when they flight, yeah, I was there. I was there when they opened it. There was no dub plate in it.
Even better. What? Even better. Winterfresh brings you a box. Your dub plate them.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Empty box, Wiz. Empty box.
John no star.
I say, what happened now? What happened to the dub plate box? The dub plate now?
What happened?
Yeah, I was asking questions. I said, where they at? They said, nobody know. I said, listen, somebody have to tell me something right now. And then talk, and they said the dub plate were taken from the night of the base, and they said that. The dub plate didn't come home.
The dub plates did not reach back after the dance.
Right.
Okay. So this goes back to our, what an entanglement. This goes back to our original thing. The world thought the dub plate box was stolen. Was the dub plate stolen?
Yes.
Because, yes?
Yes. Yes. The dub plate was stolen. The night of the bass and it's a dance.
What the judge? I talked Fattkatt. My loss. Yeah. Because after speaking to Bronco, I was sure that all the dub plates was taken by a family member, which I thought would have been you.
No.
But you're telling me now and the world listening that the dub plate box was just stolen by somebody.
Yeah, not the box, was it the dub plate itself, the record itself was taken.
Okay, what's your thought? What is your thought process right now?
My thought process was because this was about 2 weeks after that it happened. So I was wondering when it got taken. It was yesterday, the day before, or it was the night of the bass and the dance. I have no idea where it was taken, you know. And then, you know, a couple days pass, and then, you know, I start to get fully understanding of what was going on.
This is where we want to get to know. So you have a problem, you found the solution, you have the answer.
Right.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Well, I know, Fattkatt. We're
Yeah.
going to start over the live because it's going to end. So we need to know because now we have a solution and I can't wait. So hang up and rejoin again. We're going to start again. All right, sir?
Okay.
All right.